Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Now we cheer. All right. Well, It's not only any Friday, but it's the kickoff to President's Day weekend. So that's
President's
exciting.
Day weekend.
Yes. President's Day was originally a celebration of George Washington's birthday, which is on February 22nd. But in 1971, it became known as President's Day to celebrate all the U.S. presidents and give American workers a 3-day weekend. So it's on the third Monday of February, and it's coming right up.
And for some reason, it's a 4-day weekend, though, right? Because
Well, I think that's just for our school. I don't know why, but our folks had the day off today.
now I remember when I was just a little guy, that we had Lincoln's birthday and Washington's birthday. But you say 71 is when they.
Yeah, there was some act or whatever. I guess we could find out here.
Oh.
Okay.
History Channel.
I'm gonna make a
Fake
smaller.
news.
So, you don't like the History Channel?
I'm kidding. They're fine.
All right, let's make us smaller so we can
let's
get to the bottom.
I was
of this.
making a joke about not believing in history.
Oh, okay. Well, I think the History Channel is a reasonably credible source.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here, you can see what
Federal holiday, third Monday in February. 1885, George Washington. After it was moved as part of 1971's Uniform Monday Holiday Act.
Monday Holiday
That's
Act.
exciting. What uniform should I wear?
All right. Well, anyway, President's Day weekend has also become a time when you're supposed to go out and buy stuff. And what could be more American than that?
Nothing.
So I looked on USA Today, and they have their this is what I was looking for. Oh yeah, the 10 best President's Day 2023 deals.
Nice.
And these seem oddly specific to me. Like, you pick the 10 best deals. It seems like it would be something that a lot of people would be looking for.
I, George Washington, want you to go out and buy Adidas Women's Essentials Fleece. 3 stripes, full zip hoodie.
Right. Save $24. Okay, I guess that's a good deal, but I'm not really in the market for that.
We all know how George Washington loved women's hoodies. Okay.
Okay, and then number 2, a ventilated hiking short sleeve shirt. Oh, short sleeve shirt, not short sleeve shirt.
Boy, those ventilated shirts would have been something at the Constitutional Convention.
And we have some slippers that are $41 at Nordstrom. Still, I don't know if I would pay that much for slippers. I don't even know how to say this, but some kind of a robot vacuum.
Eufy.
Oh, but look at this. You saved $253. That is a good deal. Some Bose speakers.
You know how much a broom is at Walmart?
Like $10.
Yeah.
Some sheets, a washer, a foldable smartphone, and a mattress.
Bose. Okay, I'm sorry. You were saying?
I don't know. I'm just saying this is the 10 best deals. I mean, I guess, but it seems oddly specific.
Well, usually you see ads for car dealerships, furniture stores.
Mattresses seem really popular too, to have mattress deals on President's Day.
Well, I'm making a President's Day resolution to not go out and buy anything this weekend, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. It's
Unless
only
maybe
Friday.
Guitar Center has a President's Day sale.
They might. They probably do.
Actually, I'm not shopping at Guitar Center. Go to Sam Ash or somewhere else, but not Guitar Center.
Okay. Is there any particular reason that you want to get into here? Or?
I just don't like Guitar Center.
Okay.
They were rude to me one time.
Well, don't shop there anymore then. Okay, let's talk briefly about the market.
Also, John Franco doesn't dig Guitar Center.
Okay, well, if he doesn't like it, then that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
So let's talk briefly about the market, and I'm sorry for dragging out these old slides from yesterday.
Move us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll move us over. So, yes, there we go. All right. So, do you want to talk about these old slides from yesterday very briefly?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we did our San Diego Market Watch program yesterday, and inventory, or number of homes for sale, otherwise known as inventory, has gone down yet again. This is for the however many weeks in a row this is that inventory has been declining. We do have, there was a dip in pending sales last week, so we'll see what happens there. Pending sales have been going up, and then down. So does this signal the end of buyer demand or not? Or does it just go right back? We'll see.
Stay tuned for next week.
Yeah, stay tuned for more, because the week before, new listings and pending sales both went up, and this week they both went down. So we had the interesting crossover of demand outpacing supply, and now we appear like we're heading in a direction where it may cross back under again, and we'll see. But I do expect to see this orange closed sale line jump up either next week or the week after as a lagging indicator to all of these pending sales. You can see this is somewhat of an inverse relationship here. But anyway, that's roughly what we talked about yesterday on San Diego Market Watch. And, you know, I think I also touched on the this Goldman Sachs report that is predicting the end of the world for real estate in 2023. And they're not the only ones. Other people are saying that we're heading for a big 2008 style crash.
I think it's a bad idea to call it a 2008 style crash because, I mean, that can't happen. That was a totally different set of dynamics. I'm not saying the market couldn't crash, but not in the same way, you know,
for the same
reasons as 2008.
No, and I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it isn't. San Diego Market Watch and our market analysis in particular is really just geared toward what's happening right now and what's likely to happen in the next couple weeks, because beyond that, nobody can really tell you. So
it's kind of like predicting the weather. You can tell pretty much what's going to happen tomorrow, 10 days out, you know, maybe even a little bit farther than that. But there are just so many factors at work. It's hard to predict what's going to happen, you know, 3 months from now, 6 months from now. So you could certainly make a prediction. How accurate is it going to be? You know, you have to wait and see.
I don't know. I mean, we shall see. All I know is right now, today in San Diego, demand outpacing supply and closed sales on the rise.
Oh, I meant to pull up a window for our closed sale that we just had today, right?
Closed yesterday.
Okay,
yes.
there it is. Yeah, this was a nice place, and it was on the market for a while.
Oh boy!
It's kind of a story that sort of, that you can hear Buddy back there. He looks like he's chasing something. Kind of parallels the story of...
What you got, bud? Is it a rat?
I hope not. Parallels the story of San Diego, what's happened over the past several months.
So, it's I mean, it's a story of two markets, really. It's actually a story of three markets, because I helped our seller purchase this house last March or April, somewhere
something about that. Yeah.
When I first saw this house, our good friend, should I name names? I don't see why I can't name names.
You could just use the first name.
Our good friend Mike was a neighbor to this gentleman who owned this particular house in Scripps Ranch, and when I first saw it, it was in original condition. This is a 1972 house, something like that, early 70s. It was in original condition. Carpet, you know, everything. There was a wall here in the I guess I should use the mouse to point. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was an original. I know they can't see that. It was in original condition, and you know, it was maintained okay, but it needed a serious remodel. So our investor, there was a wall right here that went all the way across, and there were cabinets anyway. They opened that up, but it needed a lot, and so the seller wanted a quick sale off market, which is what we did. So our buyer purchased the property, and this was in April or so of last year, and the plan was purchase it for what it was purchased for, which is a matter of public record. So it was $1,165,000, I believe, was the purchase price, 1.165, and at that time, houses in this neighborhood were all fixed up and looking good. Were in the 1.5 range, so we were really expecting to do a fast fix up on this house and then flip it for, you know, a profit.
And the market timing didn't go our way on this one.
The market timing was poor. And, you know, when you're the realtor in this situation, you know, I feel badly because, you know, I guess we still lost some time, which is money. But the investor on this is the one who really didn't make the profit that was expected.
Well, let's stick with the story of the market. So it hung around for a while.
Yes.
And we were getting offers, lots of offers, but they were all low, and
Very
our seller
low.
wasn't going to be able to get out what they'd put into it.
Or even close.
Yeah, but then the market changed again.
It did. Okay, so yes, sorry, I got distracted into the nitty gritty of the story, but yes, story of three markets. So the first market where the house is worth $1.5 million, and then
Fixed up.
And then the second.
Well, you could put a lot of solar panels on that.
Oh my goodness, you sure could. On this, the second market is the market that we were in last summer and fall, where it was listed at 1.4 and then 1.35, and we were getting offers at 1.1 and 1.2, and there was no comparable sale justification for a price that low. It's just that buyers were in a bad.
Rates were high, and
buyers
people didn't want to. Their money was worth less.
Were in a bad mood. So what happens is the listing expires. We let the listing expire, and we relisted it January 1st or right before January 1st.
Hi, this is Eric Edelman.
Oh, no, we don't want. Who the hell is that guy?
Here, let me mute that.
That guy's a jerk.
That's not nice.
Yeah, that guy sucks. He sucks. So, yeah, we relisted it in late December, and all of a sudden I think we had 6 offers.
Like right away.
Right away,
Yeah.
and none of them were down in the basement. They were all pretty good offers, and it wound up closing at 1.355.
Oh, this part of we just passed it, but you're waving, and that's when Mike, the neighbor, walked by.
Oh.
Mike showed up while we were
Yeah.
shooting this video. But, Mike, he's a great guy. If you need any life insurance or other similar financial products, he's your
Yeah.
guy.
Why am I'm a little heavier. Okay.
All right. Well, here, do you want me to go back?
No,
to that?
no,
Okay.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to lose weight, but
All right. So anyway, the house closed, and our seller, it closed eventually for more than asking price. So
yes, and
not
I'm
1.5.
I'm not going to say he's super thrilled, because I think he probably still lost a little money, but not as much as he would have. So I mean, a story of 3 markets, really.
A tale as old as time.
The tale of 3 markets. Yes.
Okay. Now let's watch a cat video.
Okay, please. Oh.
So this is Buddy when he was a baby.
Oh,
We
baby Buddy.
brought him
Look
home.
at that tail. His
Yeah, he
tail's
loved-
always been the same size.
his ears too.
Yeah.
So this is shortly after we brought him home, and he's chasing his tail. This was about 5 years ago. Oh, so cute, baby Buddy.
Yes, yes, indeed. Oh, yep. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, what is that? What is that? Okay. Oh, he got it. No, it got
Okay,
away
well-
from him again.
Oh, okay, that's it. All right.
Yes,
leave me
Buddy.
now.
Buddy was an excellent kitten and is still an excellent cat. Look at that coat. That is one shiny coat, folks.
It's really soft,
That is
too.
the softest coat you'll ever pet on a cat.
Okay, let's move on. All right.
People are like, change the channel.
Okay, so Gordon Ramsay was in town or is still in town. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. So
What a
he was.
shame.
So he was here to film a next season of MasterChef, and he was at the Hell's Kitchen at Harrah's, which is in Funner, California. I don't know how that works, but they made their own,
Town,
city or
yeah.
town or whatever, and it's out past Valley Center.
And it's a lot of fun.
Well, I've had a good time there before. But
Have we?
we went there for, I can't remember, maybe it was our 21st anniversary.
Is that where we went to Earl of Sandwich?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we played slots and went to Earl of Sandwich.
Is that the same night that I got poisoned at the other place?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a
whole other story. We'll tell that
Anyway,
later.
that was not at Harrah's. Harrah's didn't
No, yeah,
poison
no.
you.
No, they
So they have the Hell's Kitchen at Harrah's, and we haven't been there yet, but I'd like to go. So Gordon Ramsay was in town, or is in town, filming this thing. And just as a side note, you know how beef Wellington is always the thing on Hell's Kitchen? Somebody's always undercooking it, or
Overcooking
right,
it,
Right,
yeah.
So at this new Hell's Kitchen, they've served now more than 21,000 beef Wellingtons. That's a lot of beef Wellingtons. So I went to their website, the Hell's Kitchen at Harrah's. There's Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so some of the food looks pretty good.
It sure does.
Yeah.
It's probably hard to get a table here.
Oh yeah, I bet it is. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that looks like the lobster.
That's
or
the lobster risotto. Yeah.
That does
Very
look good.
nice, that risotto.
I don't know about. Well, some people might eat this. I don't know about. That. I'm not really
Yeah,
into
squid.
tentacles, but-
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
scallops.
scallops. Those are nicely seared too. Nicely seared.
There's only
those scallops.
5 of them, though. I mean, I could eat
Yeah,
5 scallops
I
in
know.
2
It's like
seconds.
some
Oh,
sort
look
of
at that, a coconut mango
yeah,
thing
that looks
with a
good.
mint leaf.
I don't know. Oh,
That's the
that's like
chocolate
some kind of.
lava
Oh
cake.
my gosh, yeah, that looks good. There's the
There's-
Wellington.
yes.
Yeah, and I wouldn't eat that just because I don't eat beef and that looks not good to me. But I think John would like that. That looks like the kind of thing. He's a meat and potatoes guy. I think he would like that.
Well, there's nothing like something inside of a puff pastry. I don't care what you put inside of that puff pastry, the crust is good.
All right. Okay. We're back to this. Anyway,
Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay.
Yep.
Okay, so in La Mesa, some students just unearthed a time capsule from 1992.
Now stop. This makes me feel ridiculously old.
A time capsule. Like that was not that long ago.
No, exactly.
1992.
92 was like the other day.
Ooh, a time capsule from 1992.
1992 was, 31 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so they dug up a 31-year-old time capsule. We could have just asked me some questions.
Yeah, well, anyway. So I'm going to play this and you can see the captions. Turn the captions on. But they had a cassette tape in there. Oh, okay. I wanted to read. Yeah, I wanted to read this quote from this student. Okay, let's see. It was really awesome to see the items in the time capsule. I think it was really awesome to find the cassette tape and just differences in the way they lived.
Cassette tape. Ugh.
I've never seen one before. I called it a VHS tape because I was so unsure.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy, does that make me feel old.
It sure does. I have a whole case full of cassettes up there, and I think somewhere up in the attic I have my 1981 waterproof Sony Walkman that I bet you if you pop some batteries in there, it'll work.
Well, maybe they want to borrow it to listen to this cassette tape. because
Maybe.
I don't know that I don't know how else you'd listen to a cassette tape.
I think that if I should probably go through the cassette tapes that I have and figure out how to digitize them if they're even still playable. Oh, they cut right
They're
through.
cutting it open.
Oh my
They
God.
were serious about this thing. They really sealed it up.
Oh man, look at these kids. They were born this century.
They weren't even alive in 1992.
No, they were born after 2000. Yeah, they were born. I mean, they might have even.
No, these kids are like John's age.
Yeah, they might have been born like 2007 or 8
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Oh my God. Well, it is what it
Reagan
is.
rallies GOP hopes. Pat Buchanan.
Oh, Pat Buchanan.
They've got their little scrapbooks and stuff here.
Yep.
90s fashions.
Ah, the 90s. Yep.
There it is. And they didn't say what songs were on it. It sounds like they hadn't had a chance to listen to it, probably because nobody has a cassette player.
Right.
But anyway, so they're gonna make a time capsule for this year. So that's gonna be probably kind of scary for people to open up in 2052 or whatever.
I don't know.
It
Yeah.
sounds like they were including masks and hand sanitizer and potty paper and
yeah.
pandemic themed stuff, which is
fun.
not as much fun as a cassette tape. But
No.
Anyway.
No. All right. Interesting.
Okay, yes, time capsule. Okay, so my friend Judy emailed me today, and I didn't realize this, but Council Member Myrnie von Wilpert, who's a friend of ours,
Oh, look at that.
she put out her newsletter, and there we are on the front page, District 5 neighbors. This was the Christmas, I guess I can't zoom in anymore on that, but this was the Christmas block party. And anyway, there's Alex front and center, and there's me and you and Marnie and John back there. He's one of the
This is
tall
our
guys
living
in the
room.
back. Yeah, that's in our living room. So
Yep.
our living room is on the front of Council Member von Wilpert's newsletter. So I guess we've made it.
I
There it
guess.
is, yeah.
I guess.
Okay, so moving on again. So you know that old mobile home park in De Anza Cove?
Yes.
Okay, well, they recently demolished it.
Ugh.
And I know, I'm not sure how to feel about that, but they have some footage here. There's like drone footage of it being demolished, which is kind of interesting. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to move us.
Why are they
over
wetting it down?
here. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not sure what the process is. But they're going to put campsites there and some hiking and biking trails.
Okay, at least they're not building like.
They're not
tall
putting
apartments.
condos on it or something like that.
So why would they demolish them and not just tow them away? They're mobile homes. I guess it would be too much to tow each
I guess
one
that's a
of them.
lot of mobile. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure how that works. But
I wonder
I'm
what
sure
the lot rent was at that place. It must have been expensive.
That's it.
Well, that's the end of
Oh no! How do I get out of here?
the end of an era there.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess we'll go visit it when it's finished. It said they weren't sure when it was going to be finished. But we'll
Campsites,
just have to
okay.
wait and see.
I mean if that's what they're doing with it, then that's kind of cool. It's a nice place to camp.
So
I'm sure.
this is not in San Diego, but so this is workers at a Japanese zoo who recently staged an emergency drill where a man in a bear suit posed as an escaped bear. So this video is kind of interesting, right? So here's so this is a safety drill. Oh no, we're sorry, folks. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's not loading. What should I do?
Well, vamp for a second, and if it doesn't work, then we'll, move on to something else.
I don't know. I really wanted to show everybody this bear video. Oh,
Here it comes.
No. Oh, come on.
No, it's going to go.
It's going to happen.
There.
Okay, here it is. Yeah, okay. So they're installing some nets. I can't read what that says. It's in Japanese.
You can't read Japanese?
No, not yet anyway.
No.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Probably John's fault. He's probably sucking up all
Well,
the
if that's
bandwidth.
happening to this because of our internet, then our stream is well. So there's going to be a guy in a bear suit that they're going to trap.
I know. I saw
in
it
this.
before. It was really funny. Maybe if I don't make it full screen.
Well, maybe if you refresh the page.
Refresh the page. Yes, that's a good idea. We're troubleshooting on the fly here. We might have to call John out and yell at him to. Oh no. Well, if we can't make this happen, you can go to.
Oh, here it is. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, here we go. Make it
do you think I should?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Here we
there
go. Okay.
All right.
Whew. Okay, so guy in a
This is
bear
good,
suit.
yeah.
These
Installing
guys
some
are.
nets. We've got some trash cans, some trucks.
Why does he have to be in a bear suit?
No, I guess it makes it more authentic.
Not really. I mean, how authentic? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's. And the bear's just sort of aimlessly dancing around.
Right. Yeah. He's gonna mess around with his truck.
Because we all know how much bears like to drive trucks.
I only saw the beginning of it, so I'm not sure how they actually capture the bear.
They're going to run him over. They didn't tell this guy.
It seems like he should be on all fours, right? Like a bear doesn't
Absolutely.
walk on two legs. This
No.
isn't very authentic. Okay, so they're pulling in some. Oh, is that a Toyota?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he
No,
goes.
there he goes on all fours. There's an exclamation mark. It looks like he must have used some bad language or something.
The bear used bad language.
No, the people.
Oh.
Oh, expletive! Look at that bear. What is he doing? Maybe they shot him with a tranquilizer dart.
Yeah, he's. Oh, okay, yeah, the tranquilizer.
Oh, they're gonna poke him with a stick. That's
Okay,
what-
yep.
all right,
Tranquilizer dart
I
has
guess you
taken
gotta-
effect.
Okay. There's more. What else are they gonna do?
It's like this goes on for another minute here. Okay.
Okay, they're gonna
They're
put him
going
in
to
a net.
barricade
Okay.
him and
What
net
are they
him.
doing with those cardboard?
I think like if the bear wakes up, they start like pushing him. And this guy's like, yes, we were very successful in subduing the bear. And if they're,
Is that all? Let's
I
see.
think it just, I think.
This guy's just gonna talk some more.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
Wow.
That's all I got. Here, I'll put the skyline back on.
Okay.
Okay, so what's going on in the kitchen this evening? Because it's been a long day and I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, just some tofu fried rice.
Okay,
Nothing
that sounds good.
nothing that special.
Fried rice Friday.
Yeah, fried rice Friday, and I'm wearing my Rush T-shirt for President's Day. 'Cause
Nice,
nothing
okay.
says President's Day like a Canadian rock band.
Well, I'm wearing a shirt from Mexico, and we actually did get this shirt in Cabo. I didn't just buy it on Amazon or something like the Salton Sea shirt that I wore last week. I have been to the Salton Sea, but did not get a shirt
Right.
there.
Rush is the best Canadian rock band ever, except for Triumph. is
Okay,
also
I guess we can't count Bryan Adams because he's not a band.
Well, Bryan Adams is pretty good.
Who else is from Canada?
Oh, I think Grand Funk Railroad, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Or wait, am I wrong about that? Mitchell's from Canada.
Who?
Exactly. No,
Okay.
I don't know. There's
All right.
Alanis Morissette. She's from Canada.
Okay, all right. Well,
There's a lot of great Canadian artists. Rush is
Helix.
Helix. Oh yeah. Whoever heard of them?
Okay. I think we're done here.
I guess so.
All right, folks.
I
Well,
guess so.
Thank you for stopping by. Happy Friday. Happy President's Day weekend. Hope it's a good one, and we'll see you next time.
See you later, folks.